Right, sorry, I'm just getting the camera ready to start recording a bit quick there. Am I spotlighted?
I spotlight you already when you enter the room.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Let's just bring our hands on the guts here. And just take a moment getting ready for the class. Calm and quiet. Be connecting with the earth. Prana floating up. Release. Step your feet to shoulder width. And just do a very quick little warm up. Turning the head from side to side, nice and slowly. Alternating at your own time. Keeping the chin level. Keep turning the head. Once more each side. And turn. And back to center. You'll raise the chin, stretching it to the ceiling. And then lowering, tucking the chin in. Stretching the chin up. And lowering. Stretching the chin up one more time. And lowering. Looking forward. Let's take the ear to shoulder. And change other side. Change. Let the muscles soften in that position. And change one more time. And your shoulders. Other way. Your hips. And change direction. Keep together. And squat down. And then straighten the legs, pushing the knees gently back. And squat down. And then straighten. And squat down. Then straighten. And squat down. Then uncurl to come up. I'm going to do ankles and wrists. Other way. Other foot. Other way. Good shape. You're going to place the weight on your left foot and just take the right foot out, push the heel out, and then bring it back in, and then change. So lifting up the knee, push the heel out, bring the foot back and down. Again. I'm just going to do some side stretching. And back. Other way. And back. Just wakening up the spine. Ready for the movement I'm teaching today. And back. Just going to take the arms up, turn, reach over, down to the foot. Just hold it up to your right foot for a moment, or whichever foot you're at. Other side. Just holding it there. And take your arms to the left. Stretch and come up. And on the side, rotate, stretch it out. Down to the foot. Just hold it there for a moment. Cross to the other side, other foot. Stretch your arms out to the side. And come up. Back to the front, lovely, and release. Good. Legs a little shake. Okay, so we're going to go through Dawu, the first four movements, and then we'll add on movement 5 today. Can I share the music? Thanks. Can you hear it? Yeah, all right, so we're starting moving.
I think it's a bit loud, really.
I can turn it down, no problem. How's that? Still loud?
You're quite loud. You will cover your voice when you speak, you know.
I'm not going to be talking, I'm just...
Better now, it's better now. Yeah, thank you.
So we're just going to run through, is that better?
Yeah, that's better, thank you.
Brilliant. Okay, so get ready to start. Summer image. Okay, so just compose the music. Were there any questions about any of that? Are we all good? Okay. All right, I think we're all good, ready to move on to the next movement then. So it's nice to have a little run through what we've done before. So we're on to movement 5, rub the spine today. So I know many of you have done it before, but I'll just remind you of the movement, and then we'll do it together in stages. Okay, so I'll just do the normal way. So we'll do that twice each side, and then the arms will come up and settle the chi down like we do between each of the moves. All right, so let's just break it down a little bit. So let's do the legs first. So we wake up our legs. So it's similar to one of the moves we've done before. So feet are shoulder width to begin from the previous movement. So mirror imaging, you'll step your right foot in, and then you turn. This is a bend in the knees, so you're not dead straight. There's a bend. You'll turn the knee out to the right, and then there'll be a tilt, and the hips will go to the left, and you'll tilt to the right. More about that in a minute. And then the knee straightens. You step to the right, bring the foot in. So you don't want the foot too close, otherwise you can't turn it. So leave enough space that you can rotate the foot. So I say keep the leg bent, rotate the foot, and then the little sideways tilt. Okay, more about the tilt in a moment, and the knee straightens. So it's stepping in, turn the foot out, and the tilt, and straighten the knee, step, foot in, turn the knee out, and the little tilt. Okay, so arms, we did a little, no, we didn't do it in the warm-up, did we? Oh, we did a bit. So your arms will go to the left first. Oh, they don't. Sorry, mirror image, they'll go to your right. Did they? No. Yeah, they did go to your left first, sorry. Early morning. So arms will go to the right first. Okay, so the lower arm will be turning and pushing out, and it's level with the armpit. So the leg bone's got to connect with. It's got to be around the same height as the elbow. So that will push out. At the same time, the arm will come up overhead, but it's a stretch. So you want to really elongate the side as you go. We're just going to tilt a little bit at the moment, because once we put the footwork in, you do some more. And then release. So just doing the arms, so release. Just focus on the arms for a moment, so just on shoulder height. Bring the arms up so they float up nice and relaxed. And then as you stretch the side of the body and reach up, you're pushing the left arm to the side, or roughly near the armpit. And so you really want to, you don't let the arm flop over, you want to really stretch. And back. Do one more each side, and then we'll add in the leg work. So getting a lovely stretch. So stimulating, oh, I'll tell you that in a minute. It's hard to talk when you're in the middle of doing it. And one more time, on the side. Stretch, so push with the lower arm and stretch the other arm over. Lovely, good positions, girls. And release. And just bring the arms up and lower. Okay, so we're going to put the whole thing together and then I'll tell you a little bit more about the movement. So start from shoulder width. And you're going to take your arms to the left. So I'll mirror image to the right. And you step your right foot in. And then turn the knee out at the same time as you're tilting and taking the hip. So the hip will go to the left. That's it. And then back and back. Lovely. Then step across. Let the arms, nice and soft arms, come to the side, step the foot in. Remember, keep the knee bent, don't straighten up. So stretch, so you should be following the top arm, turn the left knee out, and a little stretch over, and you glance down to the foot, and then back. Cross, follow the arm. So obviously you might need to watch me if you've not done this before, but once you're familiar with the movement, you follow the arm, top arm going up and over, and then turn the head down towards the floor, and then return, and step to the side, lovely stretch up and over, glance to the floor, and look to the hand, and bring the arm back. And then bring the arms up, palms up. Gather energy. And take the energy down. Let it settle in Dantian. And release. Okay, so this movement is giving you a really good stretch. But I'm really stimulating the meridians, and you can probably feel your energy and blood flowing. So it's a good wake up for the spine and the ligaments around the spine. It's really good for the liver and spleen meridians because of all the work at the sides, and you're connecting with Dabo. So it's a brilliant exercise. One thing I wanted to mention. Well, when you go over to the side, that stretch, because you get a really good stretch, it really starts at the ankle. So it starts at the ankle, and then the knee and the hip, and then it's coming. So you've got this real stretch of that whole outer side of the body, and then coming back. So let's do it a few more times. And each time really think of the stretch starting at the ankle. So you end up this lovely curve as you go over. That's lovely. Right, so let's do it together. So you're going to the right first. So arms to the right, step the left foot. Sorry, I'm going to start again. My right, your left. So arms to the left, step the right foot in. Remember, not too close. And I think of that stretch starting from the ankle, working its way up and pushing across, get this lovely curve. Just gotta look, see how you're doing, beautiful. And then use your waist to start bringing you back, and then let the body softly relax to bring you back up. And then other side. Stepping in, so feel that stretch starting in the ankle, working up the legs, side of the body. Glance down at the floor, then look at the hand and come back up. And step, do another one, coming in. Feel that lovely stretch expanding, so the whole side of the body is getting a good stretch. I'm just looking to see how you're all doing. Well done. Just do what you can. And then back. And step. So really feel that upward extension before you tilt over. There's a slight rotation to the front, but you want the body aligned. and then back when you're ready. Okay, let's do two more. So stepping, cross in, so really reach up. That's it, turn the foot and tilt as much as you're able to. Feel that lovely stretch. And back. Step across. Stretching up, feel the stretch all the way along the side of the body. And come back. Yeah, feet to shoulder width. Arms out. Breathe in. And lower. Are there any quick questions before we do a cool down? I could see you all on screen. You were doing it really well. I think you got really good shapes. No, no questions?
I find it not easy to stretch from my ankle though.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but the stretch, you should feel the stretch just lightly. You just feel it lightly in there. It's about body connections. It's not that the whole body is connected. So you should find when you start to tilt. So you just, it's more of a mental thing. So you're thinking of the muscles in that outer leg pulling up, and then so as the arm goes up, you're thinking of the muscles in the leg pulling up and then go over. And then you should feel, because I can certainly feel it along here.
Okay.
So remember, a lot of it is mind.
Okay,
The
thank you.
mind as well. So there's a way of in your mind, you can feel the muscles pulling up. And then once you go over, you'll start to feel a little stretch.
Okay, thank
But
you.
I didn't get that when I first learned it either. But yeah, it's nice.
Thank you.
Good. So we do a little cool down now. So this week I've been doing a little bit of spring qigong with my classes because the daffodils are coming up in this area. So we're going to do just a nice little spring qigong. We haven't got a lot of time left, but bit shoulder width. So we're just going to bend the knees, bring the backs of the hands together, and you can look towards the chest. So to how low you go, and then no lower than the knees though. And pull the abdomen in. Imagine you're drawing energy up from the earth, like you're a spring flower. Bring the energy up and then open out. Embrace the heavenly energy and then gather in the energy. Bring it down through the body to nourish the bulb. And then back the hands together, and you can take the chin into the chest for a moment. And breathe in as you come up. Draw the energy up through the feet and legs, up the spine to the top of the head. Opening out as you exhale. Inhale. Gathering the energy. And bring it down to Dantian. Then go down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. Inhale. Gather in. Exhale. So think about the energy. Go up through the body. Gather it in. Bring it down through the body to Dantian. We'll do it one more time. And bring hand onto dantian. Close your eyes for a moment. Let the energy gather in dantian. Mind is calm and quiet. Body soft, no tension. Dantian is full of chi. And you're going to open your eyes. Separate your hands. Step your left foot in. Thank you, everyone. Good to see you all again. And next week, same time. Oh, no, it's not next week. It's half term, so it'll be the week after.
No, is there any break next week?
Half term's next week.